야제 가시소
Hello, Democrats. Hey, I am speaking, and I would love your attention. There is a black woman at this podium, and I deserve your attention like the 11 people who went before me. Yes, I am speaking.
Good evening, Democrats. Look up here. 3 strong black women standing before you. 3 black women who, rather than just grabbing a chair, ran for chair.
Te quiero mucho, Papa. Gracias por todo. My name is Artie Blanco, Freddie Blanco's daughter. Vote for me for vice chair.
Look at this room, y'all. Truly take it in. This is the Democratic Party. We are our strongest when we stand together.
We are in a time in this country when our democracy and our rights are under attack. We're at a time where black and brown people, women, and other minorities are being blamed for everything that's wrong with this country.
So let's fight together for a stronger and more inclusive Democratic Party.
Good afternoon, DNC! Let me say something. Over the last several days, we've seen what happens when we have the wrong people in powerful places. And so today, I ask for your support in electing me as your DNC vice chair, because in a time of crisis, leadership matters.
Here at home.
My people are sick and tired of being sick and tired. We are sick and tired of being the last one hired and the first one fired. We are sick and tired of the...
May the endless, boundless energy of the universe wrap around you with awe and love and well-becoming. Amen, Ashe, Amin, and may we together make it so.
I spent the last 15 years fighting for the American people, all 340 million of them.
Work to do to organize, show up, and win. And that is why I'm asking the people who have stood with me in this ride, because you know the work that I do to protect the vote.
Na kosten will yegi ba here that needs in.
My name is Troy Blackwell. I know that I'm a new face to many of you, but I'm a proud Afro-Latino from the South Bronx, New York. I got into this work because at the age of 18, unfortunately, I was the victim of a hate crime. Today I stand before you as one of the first non-binary candidates to run in the DNC's 177-year history. I'm proud to be the only Afro-Latino in this race. I'm asking you to take a chance on someone like me, a proud non-binary Afro-Latino from the South Bronx.
The final tally of votes, Troy Blackwell, 0. Party. But the other, but
I get my quick. Can you? Okay, hello. Excuse me. Election cycle. You do not. These particular.
And Democrats are still taking money from the arsonists.
Would you have done anything differently? No, I'm sorry.
There are a lot of good billionaires out there that have been with Democrats who share our values, and we will take their money, but we're not taking money from those bad billionaires.
we're finding out ways to expedite this. Because of our gender balance provisions on this next ballot, you will be able to vote for 2 candidates of any gender on the next ballot. Okay? So on this next ballot, you will be able to vote for 2 candidates of any gender on the next ballot. If 2 candidates receive, I'm going to turn to Helen to clarify this last part. It's even on gender right now.
It's evenly split.
Yes.
So.
I'm so sorry. Hi, Brad Townley, former parliamentarian for the City of Utah. I do have a question, parliamentary inquiry, for the chair, if she would. What happened? So that's assuming that that so few candidates get 0 that we can sustain 6 additional losses on top of that? What happens if we have 8 candidates who get 0 on this round? Do we have to eliminate those 6, or would they be eligible again on a subsequent round? So what happens if we?
So it's 4. So
it's down to 4.
0.
Right,
and
but
then
what
it's
happens?
4.
But what happens if 8 people get 0 and then we eliminate 4? Then we've eliminated 12 candidates of whatever's there. So the question is, so it's down to 4. Let's just say that of the remaining candidates, and I'm not doing math, so please correct my numbers on there. What if 8 candidates get 0? We eliminated an additional 4. Do we have, or 9 or whatever candidates get 0? We eliminated an additional 4. Do we have enough candidates remaining to elect a full slate? Even if they're all women who get 0, and then we eliminate based on that?
The motion was, as amended, was that we drop the 4 lowest performing candidates in the next round, 2 men, 2 women, as well as anyone who gets 0, for a maximum, why don't we say, up to 4 gender balanced would get dropped along with 0 for a maximum of 6 people being removed in the next round. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because then we could still have a fulsome.
I'll go with it.
Voting for somebody who just pledged tonight to actively support that genocide at all costs. I would never stop arming Israel, even as they continue to bomb civilians every single day, 100 Palestinians every single day. Do you feel when you see it? Shame on you! Shame on you! Genocide is not the lesson of people. Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
We're going to continue on. Again, about 1/3 of the Trump campaign advertising in October of 2024 was dedicated to, and I'm going to use quotes here, gender-changing surgeries for a small number of trans, incarcerated, undocumented immigrants. These particular
I can understand